have the sum of 9 naira is to be shared equally among 36 pupils. How much will each receive? The sum, how much will each receive? So total money to be shared. You have total money to be shared. Total money is equal to what? 9 naira. To be shared amongst how many? Shared amongst 36 pupils. 36 pupils. So how much will each person receive? So each person now. So each pupil is equal to what we don't know, what we're asked to look for. So for you to know how much each pupil will receive, the very first thing you need to do is what? You need to convert 9 naira into kobo. So we have 9 naira to kobo. 9 naira to kobo. And then to do that, we'll do what? Multiply what? We multiply 9 by 100. So we have 9 times 100, which is equal to what? 900 what? Kobo. So 900 kobo. So since we have 900 kobo, so now for you to know how much each pupil will get, now so we divide what? 900 kobo by the number of pupils, the total number of pupils. 900 by 36 pupils. So we have what? 900 divided by what? 36. So what can actually cancel? We have 9. 9 into 36, it will go how many times? 4 times. And then 9 here is 1, and then 0, and then 0. So we have is equal to, you have 100 all over what? 4. So 4 here is 1. 4 into 10 is what? 4 into 10 is 2. You are left with 2. And then 4 into 20 is what? 5. So it's equal to what? 25. So each pupil now, so the final answer is each pupil. So each pupil will get what? 25 kobo. 25 kobo. So each pupil will get 25 kobo. Okay. Share 7 naira 20 kobo between John and Peter, so that John gets 70 kobo more than Peter. How much does John get? Okay, so we're sharing what? 7 naira 20 kobo. So share what? So we share 7 naira 20 kobo between John and then Peter, so that Peter gets 70 kobo more than John. So Peter, we have Peter gets 70 kobo more than John. Okay, so the question now is, how much does Peter get? How much does Peter get? So for you to solve this kind of question also, the first thing you need to do is what? You need to convert 7 naira 20 kobo back to what? Kobo. So convert. So we convert what? 7 naira 20 kobo to kobo. and then to do that we multiply by 100. So you have 7.20 times 100, which is equal to, just move out the decimal twice, which is 1 2, and then your final answer is what? 700 and what? 20 kobo. So you have 720 kobo. So we have converted 7 naira 20 kobo to kobo. So for you to get how much John, Peter, because Peter gets 70 kobo more than John. So from this now, you take away 70 kobo. So we have 720 minus 70 kobo, which is equal to what? 720 minus 70. So we have what? 600 and what? And 50. 650 kobo. 650 kobo. So now you, because the money was shared between Peter and then John, 2 persons, so you will divide 650 into 2 equal parts. So we have what? 650 all over what? 2. So 2 here is 1. So 2 into 6, it will go how many times? 3. And then 2 into 5, it will go how many times? It will go 2. And then you are left with what? 1. And then 2 into 10 is what? Is 5. So it's equal to what? 325 what? Kobo. 325 kobo. So for you to know the amount Peter will get, because Peter gets 70 kobo more than John. So now you will now add what? 325 kobo plus the 70 kobo, which is equal to what? 395 kobo. So Peter gets what? Gets 395 kobo, because he gets what? 70 kobo more than John. And then this is how you can solve this kind of questions. Okay, think it's very simple. And a driver is hired to work for 20 days at the rate of 7 naira per full day's work. If the driver worked for 10 full days and 10 half days, how much money has he earned? So, driver is hired to work for 20 days at the rate of 7 naira per full day. So, per full day, we have per full day is equal to what? 7 naira. So per full day is what? 7 naira. So if one full day is 7 naira, so if the driver worked for what? 10 full days, so 10 full days is equal to what? 10 full days is equal to what? 7 times 10, which is equal to what? 70 naira. So 10 full days is what? 70 naira. And then also we have that what? And 10 half days. So what is the half? Half of 7. So we have half. So we have per half day. How much is it per half day? Per half day is equal to what? 7 over 2, which is equal to what? 3.5. And it's the same thing as saying what? 3 naira 50 kobo. So he's paid 3 naira 50 kobo for a half day. And then he worked for what? 10 half days. So 10 half 10 half days. So 10 half days is equal to what? 3 naira 50 kobo times what? 10 times 10, which is equal to what? 35 naira. Because you multiply 3.5 times 10, you move it just one decimal place, so you have 35 naira. So for you to know how much money he has earned, so how much he earned, so money earned for 20 days is equal to what? You have what? 70 plus what? 35, which is equal to what? 105 naira. So for 20 days he would earn what? 105 naira. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.